What's up? Ooh, this feels good. Let's just start doing this. I'm just shaking my legs. It feels really good because I worked out my legs pretty hard for the first time in a long time. Then I didn't eat properly to recover. So they were kind of like, felt like they were shriveling up. Then I ate a burger last night. 2 actually. I could already feel them like soaking up the nutrients. And then I took an Epsom salt bath. And that was lovely and uncomfortable because I don't have like one of those beautiful bubble bath tubs, but that's okay. Guess what time it is? 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi kids. Remember me? It's Steve from Blue's Clues. Shut up. We won't go there. Alright, bring one leg in. Just kind of shake it. I'm just trying to wake things up. Like these 6 o'clock yoga sessions aren't necessarily all about getting crazy because, let's face it, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And to be honest with you, I just want to chill. I put on some coffee, so that's going to be ready in a few minutes. Oh. Give a little twist. Ooh, this is a good one, okay? Bring your legs in like an Indian style. I don't know if you watched the last video, but foot dorsiflex. Do that with your foot. Just locks the knee in, make sure it doesn't helps it so maybe it doesn't get hurt as much. You can rock your knees like this. Feels good. Just getting the blood moving and then doing a little row. Get the back and the spine twisting because that's also good. And I feel it in my right side. I'm probably gonna focus on my neck and my shoulders this morning because I've been really feeling it in my right side and I want to unlock some shit. Oh man. Okay, arms out. Deep breath. Give the neck a little shaky shake. Kind of working all the way up the spine here. Okay. Arms out. Reach out your finger through your fingertips as far as you can as you slowly come up. Deep breath. Another one. Hands in prayer, coming down. Bring the elbows close together. And then straight back. Arms straight back. Shoulders down. Twist to come around the corner. Palms in the air. Hands in prayer. Pray to the Jesus. Blessed be. Great, that was great. Okay. Remember this one? Maybe you don't. Depends on how many of you watched my last yoga video. If you notice, this video is not as green because I got an iPhone. That's right. Right on cue. 12 years behind the curve. Troy upgraded. Okay, remember that fan out motion? press between your thumb and your forefinger and give it that motion so that your arm kind of lines up on itself. Ooh, yeah. You can feel it in the chest a little bit. If you want to get more of a stretch, actually move your hand so pointer finger faces out that way. Pointer finger faces out that way. It'll feel a little bit easier and you'll feel it in a different spot, but kind of roll the shoulders down and back. And it'll help you do that if you do that fanning motion where your crease of the inside of your elbow kind of faces out, turns towards the outside. Deep breath. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here's one. See if you can do it. Left arm out in front of you. Right arm crossed behind the left arm. The elbow inside the elbow. Boom. And this is all you can do, great. If you can, clap the hands together. Now you're all twisted, and that's good. Relax. Where do you feel that? I feel that in my right shoulder. Good. I want to stretch that. Okay, here's the trick. Push your elbows out. Ooh. And then slowly start bringing your hands straight up while you push your elbows out. Deep breath. Ooh, I gotta pop there. And remember, only go as far as it feels good. It shouldn't hurt. Might be a little bit difficult, and that's okay. Totally fine. But we're engaging these like muscles around the shoulder and the neck. Stretching the scapular area. One more deep breath. Come back down. Let loose. Guess what we're doing now? Switching it up. Right arm, left arm behind right arm. Elbow into elbow. Lock it in. I can feel it in the left shoulder now. Elbows out. Arms straight up as you deep breathe. One more deep breath. Let her out, baby. Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. I saw this one the other day. And I keep forgetting about this concept, but okay. Say you feel tight in your shoulder, kind of back here in the back, right? The like intuitive thought is to like, oh, I need to stretch it. But I think what is normally maybe sometimes happening is you feel it there because it's being stretched, it's being pulled on, right? So then the idea is like, oh, stretch your chest out. Stretch your chest out because your chest is internally rotated. You know, we drive like this, we sit at keyboards like this, like we're kind of like this all the time while we're in. So your chest muscles here get shortened, whereas if you can stretch them out, right, that's good. Also, there's this thing that happens when you can activate the muscles, because these are being like, not necessarily overworked, they're just being like pulled on, and there's no like activation necessarily. It's your chest muscles here that are active, being like pulled in. So if we can focus on engaging the muscles back here, it kind of fires them up a little bit, bring a little blood flow in, and in some way you kind of find relief. It's a strange thing. It's almost like you're stretching the chest muscle by way of activating the muscles in the back. Well, let's try it. So I found this one the other day, and I don't remember what it's called. We're gonna call it, I don't know. It's too early to tell. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay flat on the ground, arms out, and we're gonna do this motion. It's like a butterfly push-up. But the butterfly's on its back on the ground. Okay, and we can engage our core to help us get up, but it's gonna be like a, okay, watch. Arms out, okay, ready? Oh, I'm not coming up that high. I'm almost doing a sit-up, but before you engage the core, press the back of the hands into the ground. You should feel the engagement there first before you start bringing yourself up with your core and your abs. And this will, this is great. Like I love the way it feels, and it's a motion. This is a motion that I feel like for me gets totally missed. Like I can do this all day. I can stretch like this all day. But actively bringing the arms back, giving those muscles back there some activation, I feel it. It feels good. And it's a good core workout, man. Abs. Everybody loves abs. Let's rock it. Let's do 7, and remember to breathe deeply. If you can, breathe from your stomach. So good for you. Let's go. Kitty tail on the way. Can you see the kitty? Hi, kitty. Okay, ready? Deep breath. And up. Remember to keep neutral spine all the way through your neck. I don't want your neck cranked back, or it's okay to keep your neck engaged like this with your chin tucked. That's fine. Just be careful, you should feel good. Two more. That's right. Actually, I feel like it's a really good way to do the ab workouts. It's kind of like a dynamic engagement. That was fun. Okay, here's another one. I think this is gonna be good. Okay, down dog. Down doggy. Down. I always say down kitty. Or down boy. It's just the rule. You don't get on the counter when I'm cooking. Okay. Right. Hands in the position, pointer fingers forward, fanning motion, right? Okay. Comfortable on our knees. Oh wait, let's do this. Do a little rocking. Ooh. Come back and forth. Ooh. Remember, cat, cow? Cat. Ooh. Cow. Moo. Cat. Cow. Cat, cow. Right? Okay, maybe. Ooh, here's a good one. Scapular engagement. Okay, without bending your elbows, drop your shoulders in. You'll feel your scapulas come together. push up through your shoulders. Scapulas come apart. This is really good. Kind of engages everything a little bit right there. Boom. Just keep doing that. I got a pop. Did you hear that? Now we can go in circles. And you can do the same thing. Drop in. Scapulas come together. Come up. Scapulas come apart. Switch counterclockwise now. Maybe you're already going counterclockwise. Just go in the opposite direction. Cool. Happy baby. No, this isn't happy baby. This is baby pose or something. Whatever. But just come back onto your heels. Arms straight. Almost the same thing. The fanning motion. Press down. Press through your shoulders. Ooh. This is really good for the lower back. Okay? Now, feet tucked under. And push through your heels. Back of the knees lift towards the back corner of the room. Remember, push in through your forefinger and your forethumb. Okay. Now bring your ass to the sky. Ooh, I can feel that in my hamstrings. This is good for the shoulders too. Remember, neutral neck, keep it in line with your tailbone, straight back. A straight line from your tailbone through your neck. Okay. Push the heels towards the floor, the back of your knees towards the back corner of the ceiling, ass to the sky. Just hold it. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, from here, go into Cobra. And this might be difficult. You can bring your knees to the ground if you need to. Ooh. Swoop up. Okay? Knees, back of knees, still going towards the ceiling, right? Straight legs. If you need to put your knees on the ground, that's fine. Remember the fanning motion in your hands, elbow on top of wrist, shoulder on top of elbow. Okay, try this. Tuck your chin, and then bring your head, the back of your head, towards the back corner of the ceiling. Push through your shoulders, through your hands, palm of your hands. Now come back into that down dog, however you can. Knees on the ground if you have to. Just gonna hold it here for a minute. Deep breath. Cool. Left leg, come forward as far as you can. Give a little movement in there. Okay. If you need to, hand on the knee. Maybe this is difficult for you, that's totally fine. You can put your knee on the floor if you need to, but remember, if your knee is not on the floor, straight leg, back of the knee towards the ceiling. If your knee is on the floor, it's okay. Think about pushing your foot into the ground and pulling back. Think about pushing your knee into the ground and pulling forward. You're squeezing everything in. This is gonna cause you to lift up, okay? Might be engaging the hamstring a little bit, okay? You can bring your foot flat on the ground. Engage the glutes. Yes, great, okay? So I'm gonna come back to my lunge, push up, straight leg in front. Ooh, it's a good balancing technique too. Ooh, all right, come down, come back to downward dog. Oh, hold up, I'm gonna sit like that because I feel good. Okay, down dog. Right foot, come forward as high as you can. Yes, yes, same thing. If you need to put your knee on the ground, totally fine. Engage everything and pull it. Pull your feet, pull your right foot towards your center line and your back foot towards your center line. Lift up. I can feel it engaging in my hamstrings. I can feel the stretch on this side. Same thing if your knee's on the ground. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, and then relax. Back into that. Oh wait, I'm gonna sit here because that feels good again. Yeah. Okay. Downward dog. One more time, couple breaths, deep. Back in the knees towards the ceiling, ass in the air, push the heels into the ground. My heels aren't touching the ground, by the way. Back into plank. Let's relax. Ladies and gentlemen, we have effectively done a full body workout for the most part. And that was 6 a.m. yoga sesh with Troy. Say bye, kitty. Bye, kitty.